Greetings, welcome back. Somehow longer too. As I said at the end of the last episode, we're not gonna start with action today. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown how I managed to spend 700 supplies here. I mean, okay, GTS infiltration thing. Then we spent some money on the black market, I guess. And I equipped these two squads. So let's have a quick look here. And both teams are actually not going to be at 100%, so I fully intend probably to boost both of them. Well, not just probably, I'm going to boost both of them, even if it cuts down all our intel here, because if you're not 100%, you're not getting concealment, and I don't think we can afford that. But I really wanted to bring a squad of 8 to both missions. So this is the UFO. You see, as I mentioned, we've got double assault here. We've got some fire grenades, some overwatch specialist. If things get rough, we've got our suppression gunner, sharpshooter support, and, well, plenty of shinobi scouting actually. And the supply rate here, same deal. 8 people. Double sharpshooter for this one. Our long range assault here. And again, grenadier, gunner, things get rough. Jane Kelly commanding from the back. And Chris doing hopefully the scouting. Like in retrospect, I probably would have liked a stealthy shinobi who I can hopefully guarantee that he stays concealed for the whole duration. Then again, on the supply rate, there's no timer, there's no reinforcements, so I think worst case I just go step by step and Overwatch creep forward, and that's fine. While on the UFO you need to get in there, right, to hit the button. Although once we get to this mission, there's like different opinions, let's put it that way. It's one of the rare missions where you can actually get corpses, so why would you hit that button that stops the reinforcements? Because the reinforcements is just going to be more corpses that you can get. On the other hand,
setting course for the Western
with that in mind, the developers of Longbow thought, okay, if you're going to wait for the reinforcements, we're going to drop a pot of 8 on top of you. So,
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
hard to say what the right call is.
Slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, we got skull mining. Yeah, and we're like down to nothing. Yes. What's that? Red screen rounds is the only thing we could afford right now. You know what? Sure. Feeling generous. Okay, what's the status here? Strength 5. Okay, everybody. Hello, we have the resistance. Go and hide, please.
Avenger plotting new course.
Meanwhile, let's pick up those alloys. Okay, right, we have a new shinobi, just in case. Anything super fancy here? Not really. Fusion blade, I guess, yes. Acid grenades, sweet. Now, since I'm gonna spend a lot of intel, I think we probably want to do either the cache or the data pad. Now, these things, they get more expensive to research with each time you do them, so something to keep in mind. Don't think we need to render or disassemble anything. Now let's do the data cache. What's this? Low on engineers. Oh, you've got 2 who are doing nothing, and you're like, no, we're low on engineers. whatever game.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, 10 alloys, great. As in useless, but great. So I guess we scan somewhere, somewhat, somehow. So strength is 6 here, by the way. It actually moved away from New Australia over here, which is fascinating, everything, but then again, if we can kill these 2 points of strength, that would be great. Anyway, I think let's scan in Eastern Europe. Like, we don't have people for missions anyway, but maybe we'll find something with a good enough timer that these guys will be able to do that. By the way, did I need to boost that? I don't think so. That should be sufficiently infiltrated. Alright, and I threw our PsyOps a little bit into the AWC because PsyOps get like half training time, so maybe we can get something done there. What's that? You're serious, game, right? A troop column with a 9-day timer. What kind of missions am I finding here? The Night King is coming, okay? Guess we better get the Jon Snow here. Okay. Like we literally have like I mean I can look in the soldier list, and there's not really much available. I mean, maybe like in 3 days when people get back from training and injuries. But then it's probably going to be a matter of what's it called? Equipment. Just for the sake of it. We do have 3 armors remaining. And no coil weapons whatsoever. A bunch of mech. Now, that being said, in 3 days this mission is done. Well, that's even in 2 days. And I'm pretty sure these people can handle a troop column. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Alternatively, I could also boost this one, run it right now, and then look for the troop column. That means I'm boosting 3 missions, but this one is gonna give me 26 intel. So I'm just paying like 64, and I'm doing the data cache. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. And that being said, it's still very light. You know what? I'm gonna give it like a bit more time. See if it drops down to extremely light. Okay, I started doing pistol skills with her because like the bad skills only start here, so the other ones probably worth it. For now, I'm just gonna keep you untrained though. I want to have people available. Right. New target. Nobody cares. New target. Scientist. Would be interesting if we weren't super busy like in everything's focusing on East Africa. Come on, 180. Go down to extremely light. It might not go down to extremely light. And at this point we might as well just let it run for the last 11 hours. Get some more intel. What's that? Really good timer, probably Liberation 1. Sorry, I don't... Can you call back in the morning? Yeah, that's not gonna do anything here. Okay, very light. I guess we'll have to burst through this one. And I bet I could have saved that
Spokesman has sent
boosting.
word of an alien collaborator moving through this area in an advent transport. Apparently the loss of this individual would be a serious blow to the aliens. So we're moving in to take care of him. Locate the transport vehicle and neutralize the VIP, along with any hostile resistance. They'd prefer we bring the target in alive, but use whatever means necessary.
Will do. Now, the whole extremely light, very light, light, etc. These are not fixed numbers. Like it could be, since we are still on very light, but very highly infiltrated, that it's gonna be an easier very light, so more likely to be 10 enemies than 12, etc, etc, etc. So it's not really a loss, and it's not hard steps in the whole infiltration system. That being said, hostile VIP mission. Well, that is not too far away. That's a bit of a walk.
Off the charts.
Overall, I like the setup of this one. Okay. Mr. Cobra. Can you do some scouting for us? I might be mistaken, but I think this is the one mission where you usually also encounter faceless or 2 or 10.
Affirmative.
That felt a bit...
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Okay. One of those guys, okay, okay. Bunch of snakes.
Not fair if I have all the
Drone.
fun.
Mech also looks like he might be in visual range. Yeah, that's a screwed up activation if I ever seen one. Okay, we don't have any... What was I going to say? We don't have anyone who can hack. Right. Okay. Deep breath.
Let's go.
Let's bring you up there. Let's check if we can reach the flashbang over there. Okay. Maybe we're lucky with the sting grenade.
Yeah, this'll work.
Alright, sure. If you say so. He's stunned. He's shut down. Excelente. Okay. Mission's in the back, pretty much. Those civilians, though. I can smell the faces from here. Okay, that's sniper snakes. That's not great. Can run and gun something. Okay, 6, 7. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything who's active here. Now, can I use my second action to drop a firebomb on the muton? I could. Cannot reach the officer. Or I could command whoever I want to command. Do I have 9 tiles of range with my flamethrower in a straight line? Not with Roust. 6, 7, 8. It looks like that, yeah. So I could, like, come out here, quick burn the mutant elite, and then run to safety if there's any safety on this map. In this situation, which probably isn't.
Who asked you?
Oh yeah, there's also probably 3 to 5 more enemies on the map, which I could activate. Okay, that was not so impressive. I think. He doesn't seem to care too much.
What is it?
Let's go over there then. So with that, I'm thinking Sam.
Not a problem.
Can you take down that hunter drone? Maybe?
It hit the plate.
Okay.
What did
that
you
works.
expect?
Really not sure what I want to do with this implacable move. I feel getting closer to this might be worthwhile, but I'm also conscious about the fact that there are still more enemies on this map. So maybe go for high ground here. We just move in a little bit. Well, first of all, we need to do something about that muton.
Move into firing position.
That might get toasty for me.
Rolling out. Target incapacitated.
Is it? Yes, it is. Now, Mr. Sunstrider. What do you think about this situation? I don't think I can get any fancy overwatches off, but I guess getting in a spot where I can take 2 shots at the Muton might be worthwhile, or just, you know, stay in the back and starting to take shots.
What's over there?
Okay, I mean, do I have blue screen rounds? Oh, that's useful here.
Hit the armor!
Okay. Now, which brings me back to the question, what do I do with Boomer? The Muton has line of sight to me, that means the sniper snakes can see me. So, the more I think about it, I don't want to sit here in half cover. Like, everybody has full cover. I don't want them to focus my officer. I think Sam just moves up.
Heading out.
Then Boomer takes the tree.
Fine.
A faceless, you say? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Never expected that on this mission. Okay, what's the officer going to do? Marking Sam. And shooting him. And missing. Okay. Now I think the good news is I don't think the snakes can see Sam, so they cannot take advantage of a marked target. 44 against full cover. Wow. Also, incoming over there. Now, good news is that guy did not act before the snakes. No, he didn't destroy the cover anyway.
Fire in the hole.
Right. This is fine. It's not. It's absolutely not. I probably need to take at least one of these snakes out with a good old fire grenade. I also think... I mean, alternatively, I can just say, okay, so I guess we're not getting the VIP, huh? But I could also do something like this. Looks kind of good.
Time for some payback.
Except when it doesn't. Huh. Do you just kill the faceless here? Maybe that's the smart shot.
Nothing's moving down there.
Actually, not sure if I can reach these snakes. needed to free up one of these spots here. Okay, you. Talking about freeing up spots. That's also not really what I had in mind. I was hoping I could kill him, implacable move somewhere, and then kill that trooper.
Yes.
Okay. Can't reach the sniper snakes anyway at the moment. So I'm thinking gonna drop a plasma grenade back here. Somehow. Where it hits both the guys and hopefully blows up the car. Like this.
Grenade!
I got something here.
I should have fortified since I'm marked by the officer. Okay, I think I'll just drop back a little bit. So I'm out of range.
Sure thing.
Now that leaves us with the second action from Jet. Which is probably just gonna be a shot at this the Muton, and an action here from Robin, which is gonna be maybe a flashbang against that one snake here.
Catch.
That armor's tough.
Nice crit. Okay. Muton is no longer stunned. He should only have one action if I have an advanced accro. I'm actually not sure. Oh,
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
no, and no donuts here. More snakes. A very persistent
I'm
officer.
under fire.
Oh, personal shield, really?
Hello, I'm gonna die over here.
Okay, do these sniper snakes only have a single shot? And that flashbang was complete waste. Stop hitting
I might need some help.
Sam. Well, stop shooting at Sam. Not even hitting. Oh, anyway. Right. We have a problem or two. 8 active enemies.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Let's get rid of you.
That's how it's done.
We can move wherever it's safe. Well, good joke. That's nowhere safe here.
Heading out.
Okay, yes, that's a VIP, okay. Look at that, 2 sniper snakes. And get a little bit of this medicine.
Back online.
So, he's making way too much noise.
Okay, so I got one.
You did get one. Wow, okay, cool. No, really, wow, cool. I was not expecting that.
Confirmed coordinates. I think that's it.
Yeah, not quite yet, but we're getting there. Okay, so we've got flanky snakes, as they like to call them. And again, yeah, one more sniping snake. Can... Bit concerned what I want to do here. Okay, could come back here, maybe, and stun the snake here.
Moving out.
One turn from remnant gun.
Not so tough now, are you?
Now it's still pretty tough.
Damn it.
Okay, can reach that one, or I can reach that one. And I'm not sure which one is more dangerous. I think I'm more afraid of the snipers. Because they had what, like 44 to hit against target and high cover? Yeah, they have 85 aim. This one, it's showing 65 because it's still disoriented, but that's gonna go away right now. So yeah.
All right.
A little bit of that. Gone. Now, I could run all the way back here and get the loot. Which would be super greedy, then again would also mean I'm out of the action. Hopefully. I don't know. Still, they have line of sight until here, so that's far from safe. Maybe I just break line of sight for now.
On my way.
That's not helping, by the way, with the whole getting people for the troop column to be available thing. Now, I'm not sure if overwatching back here will do us any good. Maybe. Also not sure if these snakes have lightning reflexes. I'm pretty sure they do, so it's only good against the sentinel, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just
I hope it's worth it.
come in here. Okay, that snake is buggering off. Going on Overwatch.
Taking fire over here.
You're burning. You don't care. You don't count, rather. probably also don't care.
We're getting eaten up here.
Okay, another injury. Do you have lightning reflexes? Yes. So we can run and gun this snake. True, 2 overwatches. Or you could also run and gun that snake. I guess you're that fast, huh? Regarding the overwatches, how about I just burn both of them? Bonus points for not hitting the VIP or any other civilian. Seems good. Okay, that snake is on fire. So we just need to do something about that sentinel. Well, that snake. But yeah, I know exactly what we can do. We've got a fire bomb. She can use probably on that guy.
You all right? Grenade!
Which doesn't set him on fire. Well, crap. Okay, we could just take 2 shots, hope for the best. What else do we have? Sam could come in for a really wide flank against the Sentinel. Cobra could do the same, but only one of them can do it. He probably needs to take care of that serpent, though. My loot, no.
Heading out.
There are no other enemies on this map, right?
Advent forces on the ground.
Ah, crap. I guess. I guess I have to take care of this hunter drone. It will eat my face. That's not what I call fun here. Okay, we need some magic here, Jet.
Happy now?
You bet. Okay, so we run and gun the sentry into the fiery inferno that we have there. I might even just run and gun here, so I'm next to the civilian. Hang on, that's our target. Why am I concerned about this guy the whole time when this is our civilian target? Oh boy, yeah, I'm paying attention. I know how this game works. Both barrels.
Only the best.
Can I still reach the loot? No.
Approaching target now. Drinks are on me. Son of a... I got no idea what this thing is.
God, I love that Van Dorn voice back. Right. Sentinel.
Good copy.
So what are the odds of there being a second faceless? Okay, right. Let's bring you back. I mean, we've got everything sorted, right? There's one more snake which is on fire. Why does it say active 2? Oh, that's the VIP. Cool.
Not a problem.
I mean, you still need to kill it somehow. Somewhere, someone.
Fire in the hole.
No, my loot. Okay, I'm gonna swing that one. I don't like this car being on fire like this. Let's see if you can help us
I'm
out with the
still
kill
here.
here. Not against that guy.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, let's get you over here.
Got it covered.
Robin, you on cargo duty?
Solid copy.
Okay, I think I might want to like command for faster carrying next turn or something like that.
Sure thing. I got your back.
In motion.
Sure thing.
Thank God you're still breathing.
Okay,
Scanning. On overwatch.
still no reinforcements. I think we're finally past the whole it's called
Weapons hot.
All right.
rapid
I'll
reinforcements
go.
thing. How far away from the roof is this? We still have a bit to go, so we're definitely gonna fight at least one group of reinforcements. Maybe more. Yeah, I don't think a command to move faster will be necessary. Oh, I guess everything helps, right?
What's over there?
Maybe I should keep the command for someone else who's slow. Nobody specific in mind.
What is it now?
That movement of Sam. I still like every time I see it and I'm like, is this even real?
On the move.
Solid copy.
Certainly gonna put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Got it covered.
Still no reinforcements, okay. We're getting very close to the evac point here. Up to a point where I think we can just forget about reinforcements and dash dash dash.
Let's go, let's go! Covering ground.
Absolutely.
Closing on target.
I'm on it. Overwatch!
Okay, reinforcements are incoming. We are outcoming. If Boomer can make it. Yeah, easy.
Cover me! On the same
Sometimes on
page.
these city squares it's so hard to see where exactly the
I'm on the
evac
move.
point is now.
In hand, Commander.
Or maybe I'm just old and my eyes are not so good.
I'm going!
Nearing strike range.
On my way.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
I think that was... no, 3 people injured. Yikes. Considering I want to set up for a troop column, that's not the best situation to be in. Sue got injured there. Sam got injured, Robin got injured, and Cobra. Which, okay, it's not great, but I think, yeah, especially for troop column, having Marta and having Boomer is gonna be our power couple, and Jet did really awesome work there. Like those shots against that snake, that pretty much, like if those hadn't hit like that, we would have had another injury here pretty soon. So that's good. No promotions, but that's not the end of the world timer-wise here. Now, Irina, make yourself comfortable, you'll be here for a while. We got a single Iridium core from that whole mission. Okay, I guess. And we got a network tower mission. I'm really thinking we might actually, like after doing these two, we might go for the whole network tower into whatever it's called. HQ. I mean, it's just light. I think we should do this. Well, I mean, we're definitely gonna do this. I think we can do this with the people we have available. That's what I'm trying to say here. We don't have... well, no, that's not true. We do have sharpshooters, but we don't have any Gauss rifles. Or, well, the coil rifles, whatever it's called. Do I want to get another 60 supplies, or do I think mag rifles are gonna be good enough? I think mag rifles gonna do the
Setting course for the East African
gonna
sector.
do the job just fine. Okay. Cypher, Boomer, Sunstrider. Then, that's a Shinobi. Yeah, we could bring Maria, but she also doesn't have a proper good weapon. I think, yeah, having carbon there, that would do a big deal. Would help incredibly much. Okay, I think. Let me just for the count. With 6 people. I mean, that's the new reduced infiltration times for squads of 6, I guess. They don't have equipment yet, but they also don't have any suppressors. Okay, so we're gonna wait for Sean to be back. And then who for the 6th slot? Probably one of the sharpshooters. Like, I'm kind of torn with Agatha, because the whole snapshot thing is not as effective as I'd hoped it would be, so I kind of like, if only I train her death from above, that would be better. We have Davak here, but Squaddy doesn't have either of those skills yet, so that's not gonna help either. Or maybe we just go Maria then. PCS for you. Yeah. Okay, so we wait for Sean to be back and we pick up 60 supplies to buy another
Avenger plotting new course.
another heavy weapon here.
Market is open.
Okay, which means we probably need to sell. And let's just sell 2 Leorocos. It's fine. 3. Sell 2 and maybe something else. Maybe we can sell a mech rifle. Sure. Just want to have a little bit more armor reserves. Money reserves, rather. Okay, that works. Okay, so I don't think it will show in hours once they're back. I'd say nothing days, huh? So is that a matter of any second now?
Setting course for East Africa.
What's that? What are these mission timers? I don't understand. Okay, yeah, he's back. Great. Troop column. Go, go, go. Cypher. Carbon. Boomer. No, you're not. Razor. Drama Queen and Mushko. We're gonna need Gauss Cannon. Gonna need to make stuff available here, please. And just for completeness sake, oh, we don't have another coil rifle. That's why I wanted a little bit more weapons, supplies. Okay. You're gonna get a red one, you're gonna get your green one. Slating some kind of ammo, I guess. AP will do. And if we can afford it, another skulljack. Over here. Hair trigger. Here's a side autoloader. Slating. You're gonna get blue screens. God. Take a med kit. You're gonna get that perception PCS. Just want to double check. You're more like direct shooting, not suppressing. Okay, so do we have an advanced scope? Yeah. Autoloader and probably expanded mag. Can get that subcoiler. I think I'd rather have a battle scanner here instead of a smoke. You know what? I really think we can make this work. I mean, if there are many enemies, important enemies, she's gonna be flaming. But if we can do something fancy with the mech, then we can red screen, blue screen, green screen, and then maybe full override. And to make that really effective, let's get another skulljack. $145, 52. Seems good. Out of curiosity, if we were to bring another person here, let's say a shinobi. Huh. No, really. What if I were to give you like a advanced suppressor stutter mag and take away all of that equipment? Close. Very close. Do we have... Let me see here. Just want to check who else was available, who maybe maybe even better for infiltration. Do psyops get an infiltration bonus? Let me just remove all your gear again. And check that. I mean, I think psyops infiltrate faster. Yeah, she's still in training, but you can take psyops while they're in training. So if I give a stutter mag to you and some armor. Is that an advanced suppressor? Yes. I don't think I ever built that infiltration vest thing. Also, advanced psy-amp, yeah, not happening. Oh, we are out of sectoid corpses. That's not good. Six days 11. Now, the thing why I'm so concerned here about that 1 hour is if you don't have 100% infiltration, you're not gonna get concealment, right? So we really need to be absolutely certain that that works. Maybe if we drop that flashbang over here. Oh, this is Sam's weapon. That doesn't have any suppressor. That should do the trick. 6 days, 9 hours. You know, might as well. I think we can do the flashbang bet here. I want to have a 2-hour buffer. That's good enough for me. Yeah, let's just go. We don't need her desperately, but I think having that additional psionic utility
Sky Ranger deployed.
might come in handy. Okay, so just for my own thing. So this is 6 days 11 now. That means those two are gonna be before the troop column. Fascinating. And those gonna be the next missions here, I guess. We're not doing anything else. That's 23 soldiers away for missions.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
You keep... Oh, you can't keep training. Okay, I guess. Do we just train something else here? Train some close and personal? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... I think we're currently empty in the AWC, yes. Not like there are many people available for training. Maybe Ross can get some training. Or someone else. I'm gonna just to have it done, drop the boost here. Under 8 hours. And let's drop the boost here. One day 4 hours until 100%. Now I could over-infiltrate these, both of them, but I think I'm gonna run them at exactly 100%. Just to make sure. I want to get concealment, that's why I want to have 100%. But I want to get as many corpses and loot as possible, so that's why I'm not over-infiltrating. Makes sense? I hope it does. Anyway, I'm gonna put a cut in here, find someone for the AWC, get a good night's rest, and then it's raiding time. 3 looting, raiding missions waiting for us here. That's gonna be interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.